Good morning 8th class students. Today we are going to discuss planning and investigation. Okay, when you want to investigate something, you should have some plan. Okay, you are going to find the new thing, or you are going to make an experiment, or you are going to do some investigation. Okay, when you are going for investigation, you have to follow some rules and regulations. Okay, without plan, whatever you do, it goes to be fail. Okay, we should have one plan. Okay, that plan should be perfect. Let's see what are the rules and regulations we have to follow when you are going to investigate something. Okay, here see the rules you have to follow. First one is observe and ask questions. Okay, observe the experiment and ask questions to yourself. Okay, second, form a hypothesis. Okay, make an plan, form a hypothesis. Next, plan an experiment. Okay, be ready with your plan before going to do experiment. Okay, conduct the experiment. You start conducting experiment. Okay, next, finally draw conclusions and communicate results. Okay, here one student like you, she wants to investigate which soil is suitable for beans. Which soil is suitable for beans. Here, before doing experiment, we need a three pots and three kinds of soils, three different kinds of soils. Later we need bean seeds. Okay, beans seeds, these are important. Okay, here we need three pots, three soils, beans. Okay, here she want to investigate which soil is suitable for beans crop. Which soil is suitable for beans crop? Okay, let's see. Take three pots. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can name these 1, 2, 3 are A, B, C. Let's start with A, B, C. Names of these parts are A, B, C. Here A, we are filling it with the block soil. Okay, we are filling this with the block soil, BLACK, black soil. Next, B, we are going to fill the part B with red soil. Next, C, we are going to fill with sand soil. Okay, we have taken the three parts. We named these three are A, B, C. A filled with black soil, B filled with red soil, C filled with sand soil. Okay, our next procedure is we have to take the bean seeds. Okay, put one bean seed in black pot, block soil, one in red soil and one in sand soil. Every day you start supplying some water to the three pots. Equal distribution of water should be supplied to the pots. Okay, later slowly we can find leaves comes out from the seed. Every day you take one scale and measure the height of the plant. For example, day to day it starts growing. Plant starts growing. Okay, here every day you take measurement and note down the readings. Okay, here let's go. A, B, C. After 10 days you take the measurement. A is 12 centimeters height and B plant grown 10 centimeters height. Next, C grown 6 centimeters height. Now come to conclusion. Okay, draw conclusions and communicate results. Now let's go for results. A is 12 centimeters more than B. B is 10 centimeters less than A, and C is 6 centimeters less than A. So here our result is block soil. Block soil is suitable for beans crop. Black soil is suitable for beans crop. Okay, now this one is completed. You can open the page number 4 and you can read. This one is completed. Next, let's go for another activity. Okay, we'll go for another activity. One girl, she is going to take some shells from the shells. You know shells. What are shells? We can find the shells in water and the seashores. Okay, seashores we can find the shells. Okay, here Saket, his name is Saket, student name is Saket. Saket have taken different kind of shells. These shells we can find it seashores and near the river. Okay, we can find these. Okay, here you want to process skills. Which process skills here we need to apply? First is observe. Observation is most important. Observe. Secondary, we need compare. Okay, comparison. Okay, compare. Third one is, what is third one? Classify. Okay, classify. Okay, here you want to make the separation of shells. For example, different sizes of shells. Okay, he collected from seashores. Okay, imagine these are shells but not perfect shells. I am unable to draw now. Okay, these are shells. Okay, shells, Telugulo gavvalu antaru వీటిని shells. Okay, these shells, ఈ షెల్స్ తీసుకొని ఏం చేయాలంటే మనం ఇక్కడ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేయాలి. అంటే ఏ సైజుకి ఆ సైజు వాటిని సపరేట్ చేయాలి. సపరేట్ చేయాలంటే ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేస్తాం? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఐ విల్ గివ్ యూ షెల్స్. Okay, first what you will do? Observe. You'll start observing those shells. After that, you'll start comparison. Okay, you are going to separate the small size is separate and big size is separate. Later classify, you are going to make those separate. Here Saket also what he have done, the process skills he have to go is first observation, next is compare, next is classify. Next is the classify. Okay, classify. Here he separated small kind of shells are together and medium size are at one place and bigger size shells are one place. Bigger size shells are one place. Okay, have you understood? Here this is the these are the process skills we have to use: observe, compare, classify. Okay, Saket investigation is completed here. Okay, we'll go for next experiment. Okay, I think you have completed. Sometimes your parents also gives you some work to cut the vegetables. Before cutting vegetables, if you find any pest in that, you are going to throw it in a dustbin. Yeah, students, here Charita wants to investigate something. Okay, from where this sand comes from? Mud. Okay, soil. From where this soil comes from? Okay, we heard that soil have come from rocks itself. Okay, rocks, from the rocks. Okay, let's see the experiment. Here we have to take the 3 jars. Okay, 3 jars, we are named it as 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have taken the 3 rocks in these 3 jars, equal size and equal weight of rocks. Here after that we are going to add some water and soil too, equal water and equal soil to the equal sand to the 3 jars. Okay, when you fill it with water and sand, Charita starts shaking the jars every day. Okay, every day she is doing the same way, and day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7 for a week. Okay, here after shaking every day, she will take the mass of the rocks. Mass means weight of the rocks. Okay, finally she comes to the conclusion that, for example, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. After 7th day, the rock which is present in the 2. Okay, this jar number 2. Okay, beaker number 2. Before the mass of this is 150 grams. Before adding is actual weight is 150 grams. After 1 week, it is 100 grams. Here same 150. Now it is 90 grams. Here 150. It is 80 grams. Okay, where this weight have lost? Okay, why this rock have lost the weight? Okay, but when these rocks have lost the weight, when she start shaking in a beaker, okay, where it has gone? Okay, it is formed like a soil. Okay, finally she got conclusion that what she has concluded, soil have come from the rocks. Okay, next our next is here Sweta. Student name is Sweta. Okay, Charita's completed. Now we'll enter into Sweta. Okay, what she want to do? Okay, Sweta wants to investigate which type of cloth absorbs more water. Sweta wants to investigate which type of cloth absorbs more water. Okay, here what she will do? She will take here same 3 beakers, glass beakers. Okay, glass beakers, 3 glass beakers. We can name these or A, B, C. Here Sweta taken same 1 liter of water. Okay, how much water she has taken? 1 liter of same. Okay, 1 liter. Okay, 1 liter of water she has taken. Now here again she taken 1 cotton cloth. One is cotton cloth, one is nylon cloth, one is another type of cloth we can call polyester, what it may be. Okay, silk. Let's go for silk. She have taken 3 types of cloths. Later she dipped cotton cloth in A, nylon cloth in B, and silk cloth in C. She dipped 3 types of cloths in a 3 jars. Okay, finally what she will do? Okay, she want to investigate that which type of cloth absorbs more water. Okay, she added same equal amount of equal volume of water, 1 liter, 1 liter, 1 liter. Okay, now she will take out cotton cloth and drain water outside. Later she will take out the nylon cloth, she will drain the water out. Third, in C, from the C, silk cloth she will take out and drain the water outside. Now she is going to measure the water, how much percentage of water is present in this. Okay, she found only 500 ml, means half liter water in this. She found 800 ml of water in B, and she found 900 ml of water in C. Finally, she got conclusion that cotton cloth absorbs more water. Which cloth absorbs more water? Cotton cloth absorbs more water. Have you understood? Next, my dear students, listen to me. Okay, in a science skills, okay, what is important? During reading and after reading, writing and communication, and using number and using graphs and how to behave in a science lab. These I am going to explain you tomorrow. Thank you.